Alright, I'm back. Sorry for having to end that previous one a little early. Let's see. We're in Mermitar Heaven, or Haven. I think we're about to head back to the Ritualist Hut to sell some stuff. Yeah, I had a long week last weekend. Now it's the weekend, so I get a little bit more time to play. I mean, I still gotta do regular housekeeping stuff, but there's worse. Let's see. Let me turn down... I guess I pause. Sorry, I have my music rooted. I think I'm actually just gonna pause for now. I'll listen to just in-game music until I get the time. I'm using all the audio through my interface now instead of separates. So my interface has multiple channels, so I can mix the channels together and record only for the video the one channel. So yeah. Also, I've started working on writing a beginner's guide. I'm basically going to be writing it the same way that I taught someone else how to play. But, probably going into a little bit more detail. Because once you get the basic mechanics down, I think if you can grasp those, and there are some things that you may not think intuitively work one way, but they do. Like on stamina regen. There's a difference between stamina regen and stamina recovery. Even though they sound like they're the same, they are technically two different things. And they behave that way. So your stamina regeneration is your natural increase that you get from standing still. And while you're using stamina, that stops. But your stamina recovery from things like water and food do not. So in a sense, stamina regeneration is not as beneficial as stamina recovery. And when you're making stamina efficient builds, stamina recovery is very important, or being able to stop and stand still for a second to make your stamina utilization
Want to buy something?
Basically so low that when you stand still for just a little bit, your stamina regeneration can kick in. They don't have any money. Never mind, I guess we're heading back to New Sirocco. Rainbow peaches are really good. I think they give you elemental resistance if you eat them raw, but then of course they also work in shimmer potions and mana belly potions, and I think cured piper fish, but I may be wrong on that one. Hopefully I've got this voice thing figured out. I think my voice might still be a little low compared to the game. Let me turn down the game just a little bit. There we go. Now hopefully... I don't know what the difference between the two is, because I'm peaking at like negative 6 or so dB on my voice. Negative 10 maybe is better. And then the game, when it's quiet like this, is pretty low, but then when it gets loud, I was looking at the levels, almost completely missed this. I will turn the game back up just a little. Maybe right there the difference should be okay. Also, the Vigil pylon here must be working pretty good, because I don't think, aside from the friendly Immaculate, that there are any Scourge here. Places I have left to do a run through of are Sulfuric Caverns. Did I do Oil Dock already? I may need to do the oil. I'm pretty sure I did Seambath Tunnel, so I think it's just Sulfuric Caverns and potentially the oil refinery. Then after that, it's just going to be grind mode. I'm probably just going to listen to music and not talk and just do a super sped up video. If I can figure out how to do that. Have you reset yet?
So, what's on the agenda today?
No, but you do have some gold bars. I actually like to collect the forged glass weapons, so I might keep those. I don't think I'm really going to be strapped for cash anyway. Oh. That wasn't on purpose. I have bread, actually. Wait, what? This, I think, only gives you level 4 stamina regen, but it also gives you barrier, I think. Yeah, let's make the potions as well. What am I missing from Hammer Potion? Oh, that's strange. I guess I just didn't have enough peach seeds. Isn't there an explore stack button? Okay. There we go. So all the new ones we'll keep and the old one we'll put back. Let's sell that actually. Oh. I have to switch to the harpoon. Wearing closed back headphones today, and the head voice sound is a little bit weird. Okay, we're all repaired up. Let's head to... Oh, we should get water. I should also bring more stamina potions, at least one. I think that's my last tartine. No, I still have more. Never mind. It's also... You gotta keep an eye on that. So while Hexmage Bloodlust does prevent you from having to use teas and stuff for your burn stats, you also do have to pay a little bit more attention to your sleep if you want to get the most out of it. Because it is entirely possible to just die from lack of sleep. I'm pretty sure I've already done Steam Bath Tunnels. So we'll go to... Or have I done Sulfuric Caverns too? This is what happens when you don't play for a couple days. You can't remember what you did and didn't do what you just planned on doing. I don't think I've done Sulfuric Caverns. think I just planned on that. That wasn't very helpful in telling me if I've been here or not. I guess all the living or dead enemies will. Okay. I've probably not been here. Oh. There's a small space. Alright, let's make this one-on-one. Ah, I'm being greedy. Oh. Didn't see you there. Alright, well, let's eat this before it goes bad. Nuts, very good. No sample. No sample. I'm not the best at navigating this area, so if I miss someplace, sorry about that. Also, one thing that's notable about here is that you can actually have samples appear under the poison. Remember, there's one time I was running through here and I had looked up what rotation I'm on, and the rotation, I was like, I cannot find this sample no matter how hard I look, and it turned out it was just under the poison. Oh. Okay. There we go. try not to get labeled, say as I still get hit. Come on. Let's not get labeled. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take a soup, but it appears I haven't needed it yet. That's what my decay defense at. 55, not that much. I mean, it makes a big difference, but it's still not that much. Let's fight you out here. Okay, I want to refresh before I fight the big guy. I want to preferably draw out just him or just the younger Mediz. Kinda looks like a bird. Two mole pigs. Nice. Honestly, I find these blue ones harder to fight than the... especially in teams. Can I get rid of lantern? I lost lantern. There we go. Alright, that didn't end up too badly. I mean, you can tell the difference between being sleep deprived and not sleep deprived is in playing. Yesterday I was playing, or not yesterday, what day was that? 2 days ago? 2 days ago I was playing very, very poorly. Now I'm playing okay. Nothing on this side. sample. Oh, oil. For a beetle, maybe. Nope. I'll just dump those later, in case I run into some more oil. Let's actually refresh these. Need to remember to go make some astral weapons when I get back. Then I just go right back to the beginning. Oh. I got this whole area already, did I? Oh, no, I did not. No beetle still. Oh. Okay, let's not do that again. Oh, I did not realize there was a gastrocene back there. Hopefully we can outdamage this. Although my stamina's gone, so I should, there we go, end this fight quickly. Although I'm not sure I have anything left to fight here. I think I've cleared all the areas, but I didn't see a sample. I think there should at least be one here. Oh, there it is. See, I think on every rotation there's probably one here. I think I've done all of the dungeons now. I feel like I've done steam bath tunnels. Yeah, I had to have because I got grind. Yeah, so I think the only thing really left to do is rest and reset everything and grind out some samples until we've done enough days to where we can do our next step. Where's out? Yeah, I've gone up there. Yeah, I think this is near the beginning. Yeah. Alright. The only tunnel I haven't cleared is the stone quarry. No, not stone quarry. That's where the place with all the hexastones and the man. I may be a little bit more less sleepy, but I don't remember the names of those guys. The anglerfish dudes. My brain wants to say ancient horror, but I don't think that's correct. They may not know this, but you actually get a small speed boost when you put your weapon away. So there's with my weapon out. And with my weapon in. It's very small, but it's there. Does it show on the screen? 33. 33. It does not. I also might be imagining things, but it feels like it's small, like 5-10%. Also, if you're a Scourge, do you really want to live here? I mean, a lot of them that have their instincts are driven to kill people, and I mean, a lot of the people here are already just dying because it's so harsh. And there's not a lot of them, so are you really going to live out in this harsh climate just for the sake of killing a couple people who are already probably going to die eventually? I mean, we're going to change that by making a great city to live in, but, you know, prior to having this good city. Do we have a single house built yet? Three days.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Alright, I need to... make some astral weapons. I don't think I'm ever going to use that Frosted Delight.
So, what's on the agenda
How much does it sell
today?
for? Okay.
So, what's on the agenda today?
How many of those do I have? 3? Do I not have that many prisms? Here we go. Alright, so we got long handle, do spike prism, and tentacle. Here's the spike one with a long handle, doesn't make anything. But yeah, these sell for pretty good.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I also kind of really like them. Like their design is really cool. They likewise don't have a lot of impact, but they do a decent amount of damage, and they all have, I believe they all have 1.2, yeah, 1.2 attack speed. So you can get more attacks in before having to run away. You have to play similarly to how I'm playing now, with a lot of hit and run.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I don't even have enough to buy this stuff. Alright, put the food away, because I'm going to essentially sleep for 3 days. Could make iced tea and... What am I missing for Mana Belly Potion? I think Hexastone. I don't have the thing for that. And then Stamina Potions. Getting good on storing things. Now we have to balance our sleep and repairing. Oh. Well, I wonder if the rates that it shows on this menu are like the rates if you don't have slow metabolism. I wonder if having the slow metabolism trait makes the menu there inaccurate. Yeah, because I only lost 1% sleep for that. I think I can just do 1 hour. I still only lost 1%. Okay, but the important thing is we have the one house. I think we need to run back over there also and start the next houses on the next stage. So while you don't have to save up money for new Sirocco, I think it's useful to, because honestly, any resource problem you have can be solved with more money. Okay, so I need like 2,500 funds.
How can I help you?
I like how you can just give people travel rations.
How can I help you?
I didn't repair those. Oops. Anything else I can sell? I can just start dipping into my gold bars, but we'll just dip into the gold bars.
How can I help you? So, what's on the agenda today? I think once we get City Hall or Alchemy Shop, the only resource we're really going to have to dump money into is food. Everything else we can just wait out. Okay, 3, 4. We did 3 for the building. Just did 1 there, so that's 4. So this is 5. I think that's 7. We can get a set of sample rotation pulled up. Outward unidentified samples. There we go. You can see all the rotations. Having a vertical monitor helps with that. Also refresh on our water. I have more. I will get a couple of those for barrier, 2 of those for healing. Actually, we'll get these for healing. That I'm going to sell.
How can I help you?
That should be all we need. Actually put these here. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many shimmer potions and marathon potions. Okay, so the first place I always go is generally Old Sirocco. Just because technically Old Sirocco and the Eldest Brother count as separate areas, and so they both get samples. And in most rotations they at least have 1 each, so you're guaranteed pretty much 2 samples from there, and normally 2, or in some rare cases 3 is the most you'll get from any individual area.
making sure we are reset. Yep. Oh, I just realized I can't see OBS. Let's see. I have OBS up, but we're gonna add some transparency to it so I can see through. Okay, I can still see my total recorded time, and I can also see through so I can see the sample rotations. Yep. Okay. Every once in a while there's a Scarlet Emissary up there. And if I wanted to do the Scarlet Emissaries, I'll head to the Rivers of Red area. And then I'll kind of come back up and then drop down over here. Because then you'll have a chance to run into two Scarlet Emissaries. One from the Rivers area and one from the one that potentially spawns up there. Oh, I forgot to bring mana regeneration. So I'll just have to be conservative. Especially since I'm not maximally tired. If I switch to my two-handed, my book will go into my pocket. That's a militia bow. I thought that was a Damascene bow. I don't think these are worth that much. See if I can trigger only one of these guys. Not one. Oh, that's a multi. The other one's coming. And need water. Beetle, potion. A potion. Now for a second there, the Burning Man was winning, and I was very confused. Also, today I learned you can light torque carbs on fire. Oh well. So far, nothing in regards to samples. Ah, here we go. Alright, so we got roots in Old Sirocco. So that could be either rotation B or rotation D. So if it's rotation B, then this is the only one that's here. If it's rotation D, then there's also an ore sample here. Ah, I did that early. Oh well. Are you less weak to frost than I thought? I know part of my damage is gimp because I'm not tired enough, but... Oh. I feel like I should be doing a little bit more to you. Diamond dust. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to pull up my sample list that I need. Nope. I have one diamond dust, so I need a second one later. It's like no ore sample, so what were we at? Rotation B then? We're on B. Then there should be a plant sample and an ore sample inside Eldest Brother. Oh, I forgot to mute for that. Sorry if you heard me drinking. When I'm sample hunting, I don't really get into unnecessary fights, so I don't generally fight the gargoyle unless there's a garden to sample. And once I get all the samples, I might get the ornate chest and then leave. Because I don't personally see a big reason to do that. They don't generally give you a lot of stuff to sell, so there's no sense in really fighting that gargoyle. The other one obviously gives you is in your way, so you kind of have to fight it, but These samples are really hidden. Oh, here's one. Alright, so we are on rotation B, so there's a plant one somewhere. Hexastone. I mean, I'm not really going a lot of other places. Oh, I just realized I am completely out of stamina. I had neither water nor tartine. Nope, there's our plant. Oh, no, no, no. That's bad. Okay, well that could have ended a lot worse. Alright, I think I will probably do the gastrocene and then get the ornate chest. Just for the extra funds, because I didn't really farm up any money before doing this. Ah, those hits were in sync with the music. That was good. Okay. I guess I held Y too long and just decided to grab all of them. I do want to try out a PlayStation 5 controller again. It's been a while. I really do like the extra tension that you can give on these thumbsticks, though, for the Xbox Elites. Okay, so we're in rotation B. There's 2 in the Grotto of Chalcedony. I might get those on my way back. Oh, there's 3 in the Grotto of Chalcedony. I'm definitely heading there on my way back. There's 2 ore and 1 mole pig. I need to clear out 18 units of space. Sample or rotation B is the good. You get 6 samples for 2 areas. Actually, we'll hit the ornate chest, go to Old Sirocco, or New Sirocco, drop off the samples, and then go to Grotto. You know, thinking about how little I actually need the ice infuse. Oh, hello. May have actually been better to go with fire. Oh. That'd be fast enough. I was wrong. Oh, and I just hit the tree. Flash moss. Do I need flash moss for anything? Nope. Where is it? There. Speed boost.
Oh wow, we're already at 1.5 hours. I don't feel like I've done a lot. I don't know, my brain, every time I see that, it's like, hey, there's a body in there, but nope. Turn on some music for me. Let's see, I might also turn down my phones, analog 1/2. Let's turn on the game. Turn up the music. There we go.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Don't need any of that stuff. Actually should... Nah, because I'll get varnishes from what's it called? That shop. I actually might keep the astral ones, just so I don't have to do guessing. But I do want a set of astral as well.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I'm forgetting to sell those. Like, my brain says warrior elixir
How
good,
can I help you?
but I don't really use them. Just out of peach seeds. Indeed. Grotto of Chalcedony, here we come. And I think that'll be it for this episode. I'm going to try to get another one done this weekend. I should have time. I keep a survivor elixir. No, but I did a weather defense. That's good enough. I think this is where we can turn. I always forget exactly where and end up turning too early. I get lost in the dark. Oh, there's an outside sample up here. I think this is over by the entrance too. I really do not normally get this lucky with outside samples. Alright, now just a reminder, I cannot hear the game right now, so hopefully I don't get snuck up on by anything. Still forgot to get a mana regen. Too hard. Let's see where these beetles are. Also, we finally figured out what beetle the Mask and Abrasar was based off of. Oh, did that hit me?
Also, I'm out of water. I didn't boon up. Didn't really need mana regen though, to be honest, with the combination of Scholar Circlet and the benefits of being tired. There's one of the three. I think I have one more ore and then a mole pig. And when you're playing a melee build, that just becomes a patiently waiting game. It really does do a decent amount of damage if you just sit in that aura that it creates. There's sometimes, I think, when the Grotto only has one sample, and with how big it is, it's not worth it. Oh. There we go. There's our mole pig. So the only thing we have left really is one ore sample in here. Honestly, this is the most Dark Souls enemy. Because you basically hug its butt. Also, I never realized how much the sound on that attack helped you tell when it was coming. Oh yeah, already did that. Out of water. And let's go ahead and refresh our boons. And our sword. Oh. Don't know if that gives me anything. No. Wait, did that just spawn on the ground? Okay, I guess I do have a couple mods still active. One of them, I think, makes the potions use their big urn versions. I think I also have one that makes the enchanting scrolls use their enchanting scroll model. Those are just cosmetic touches. But I don't know if that bottle being on the ground was how the game does it, or if that was a result of that cosmetic mod.
No, the range. Honestly, I'm listening to some really catchy songs. The urge to sing along is very strong, but I'm a very poor singer. And I'm apparently a very poor Caligrave fighter. Honestly, I'm going to be saving these panaceas until forever, so even though I don't really need, I'll still use it. Time to go freeze, see if we can find that last sample. Can I water again? Yeah. And trade. Again, you want to kill this guy as fast as you can. Otherwise, his dead body will infect you with plague. Either that or he gets plague after infecting the beetle with plague. And then you get infected with plague after that. Also, takes almost no damage from decay, so I should switch. Oh, nothing really there. Now where, oh where is this last ore sample? Come on, let's go. Let's go ore sample. Where are you? My luck though, I've probably passed it twice and not realized it.
Oh, I forgot about it in here. I don't think a sample ever spawns in here, though. Oh, I say as the sample spawns in there. Oh, because I wasn't spamming roll fast enough. Alright, we got all of our samples here. We're gonna head back to New Sirocco, and that'll be it for this episode. I'm gonna be mixing some of my free time between working on the beginner's guide and this. Honestly, a beginner's guide is gonna be longer than I initially thought it was gonna be, because there's a lot of caveats and a lot of basic mechanics to go over. So I want to lay down like a good fundamental groundwork for people to be able to come up with their own builds and decide what they want to do for their games. I think for anything too crazy, though, I can always just refer people to the wiki. I'm also trying to do it more mechanically, and less about like telling you exactly what you should do, but more or less explaining like how things interact with each other, so that you can understand why certain things are good and why certain things are bad, more than just telling you this is good, this is bad. So for now, I'm just going to be putting stuff away and managing my inventory. So anybody who doesn't want to watch loading screens can skip. I don't think I'm going to say anything particularly interesting. So yeah.
So, what's on the agenda today? How can I help you? So, what's on the agenda today? How can I help you?
Well, that was a lie. Got 3 or 4. I guess I should just keep going until the building's done. Right, that should be 7 days. We'll do one more run of everything next episode, and I think these only need a couple days left, 3 maybe. Maybe 4, because there's that one day where it says it starts next morning. Yeah, 4 days. So we'll do one more run of the samples, and then we should be able to also include the first mission in the next episode. Alright. Oh, before I forget. I think last time I forgot to sleep 1 hour in here for the buff. Or repair 1 hour, because you don't actually have to sleep to get the buff. Alright.